Hello everyone, why is it so quiet? Where's the game just... Okay, right. Hello everyone and welcome to Bean Dive Day 2. Today we're playing Sados. I'm gonna do quite late today, so we're just gonna jump in. I was thinking of playing a shorter game and finishing it, but I do like the idea that I put a schedule on YouTube and I need to stick to that. Because what I was gonna do, I was thinking I could play Time Flies, which is like an hour and a half long, which would be perfect for the time that I've got. Or start Slots and Daggers, which I believe is like about a 6-hour platinum. So I'll be doing that in like 4 hours, then 2 hours. So I was thinking I could do the 2 hours today. Then that means we'd be playing more tomorrow, which would mean the schedule would be like double in Connect. So we are just going to jump in with 2.5 hours of Sados. Maybe just less than that, but what I'm nervous about is that obviously I started this for the Bean Dive. And it's like, has it deleted my save? Which I wanted to. What I'm also nervous about for this game is trying to understand the story on camera, you know? Like, I enjoyed the Eternal, but I could not tell you anything that happened in that game. So I mean, I've got it so far based on the little thing. They sent people out to Carcosa to mine it, and then something happened to them, and then now they sent out someone to rescue.
Wasn't my fault.
The mining team.
The sun is forever.
Yes, this is the game, isn't it? Start the bloody timer.
The sun is forever.
What I'm excited about with this is when I played the Eternal.
Find me, Arjun. I need you.
I played the first. I beat
need you to.
I beat the first and second bosses on the first go. I did
Signals.
get stuck on the third. But then I beat the fourth and fifth on my first go. So I'm kind of, I might say I'm a little bit goated at this game. As long as the game is like the same, but you know. I feel like we've got a little bit of Dune going on. Yeah, see, that's the thing I realised, I'm not getting the tutorial anymore. Because I've technically done this bit. Hopefully I get the tutorial at the new bits, where, you know, I know how to dash. Armor alterations and increased efficiency. Okay. Like, I already forgot you can dash. You know, I was like, how do we get that? And it's like, well, you just get it. And this is where we died last time. Very embarrassingly on the dodge tutorial. What are the like threads coming at the guys? Okay, R1 melee. You can take dead shields. Can you shield and dash at the same time? Yeah, okay. Okay. I do like the games like this are always funny. Like it's not just any though. Like, okay, so you can absorb. I guess it just means absorb as in like, don't get hit. Yeah, like games that have like a bunch of like, proper nouns. You know, if you heal at full health, you get loosen it. It's like, you know, we're 4 minutes into the game. Nope. I was looking to see if there's a secret. I guess, you know, it is a tutorial, I don't think. So there's some kind of alt fire thing, I don't really understand what I'm doing. Okay, so you can like super aim at a guy, it seems like. So what was that active deload? Okay, yeah. You know, I'm nervous, I realise the bit that this game's going to be like insane. So hopefully that looks normal.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
Big boss. So when do you block it? Like when do you shield and when do you dash? I guess like if you're going to get hit, you shield. And if you can dash, you dash. Yeah, so they're like quick. But I guess you could dash into them because they are so quick. It's like easier to dodge them. This is crazy. How are you meant to see the ones that the beams on the floor? I guess technically I did walk into that, but I'm hoping that's like the first game where you're meant to die at the... Yeah, okay. I just want to quickly look at the YouTube VOD. It does look kind of bad, but because the game's like flashy lights, it could be worse. You know something, I hate the font for the logo for this game just because it doesn't connect. And I guess maybe there's some kind of thematic thing to it, but it looks fine when it's on a background. But when it's when I was getting it for the schedule, I just don't like this.
Function restored.
You know what I'm thinking? Of switching over to slots and daggers. Just because the bit that is like crazy, I don't know how to like solve that, so is it saved? You know, if we played, there we go, first time playing Sados, we've played 8 minutes. Yeah, I think it would just be better if, I feel like you know, it has to, there's no point playing it if it looks like that. So, is that saved? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to switch over to slots and daggers. And I just need to quickly change, first time playing slots and daggers. I'm playing a game, slots and daggers. Slots and daggers. Okay, so Twitch is done. Then I'm going to copy that. Go to YouTube. How the hell do you edit? Okay, edit. First time playing slots and daggers. Change thumbnail. Yeah, we will get back to, to Sados at some point, but it just looks like insane on YouTube. So okay, hopefully, I mean, because I've kind of like set up twice, obviously. Hopefully that everything is fine. And we're going to turn off live split and turn it back on. I actually don't know how to fix that though, because it's like that is just what the game looks like, and you know, unless we're going to set the quality to like, you know, like the bit Twitch even now 7,000, my bit is at 7k, and Twitch is saying that's too much. I'm like, how can it be too much if Sados can't even be played? Yeah, so now we're first time playing slots and daggers. First time playing slots and daggers. So I need to change technically this Thelfie dagger. If it even shows up, yeah, technically that's going to be Sados. I actually can't be bothered changing that. Especially because the Thelfie list for this game is like so small that it actually doesn't matter. So yeah, I think the platinum is just to like finish the game, it seems like. So that's what we're doing. I guess I should say also I got a code for this game from, I believe it was Future Friends Publishing. Slots and daggers, yeah, from Future Friends Games. I got a code for this, so thank you very much to them. Basically, I bought this on PC when it came out because I didn't think it would come out on console, and then it did come out on console, and I was like, well, I've not even played it on PC yet. So that's what I said. I said, can I get a code for this, please? I've already bought your game. You just give me a PS5 version. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's like basically, I think it's like a very simple roguelike, but it has permanent updates, so you just get better. It's actually very similar to Sados, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of want to like, is there a way I can like completely delete my save? Delete through this. Just so it gives me like if there's any kind of cutscene or whatever. I also need to find out where the camera goes, but we can deal with that. Okay, so we're starting in the Plains of Pain. Also, I should say, I've only played, I've only watched like one video on this, so I don't know what's going on. Select your 3 starting symbols. Dusty Dagger, 15 damage, critical hit times 3, coin, gain 1 times 6. Wooden Shield gives 20 shield and times is 3 on a crit. Okay. Entering the Plains of Pain. Fighting Ego. Yeah, so just, I don't know if, when I was in the bean dive, I was like, is there any skill involved in stopping? Like, can you actually, does it go, coin, there's loads of coins and a shield, but it's like they go so, I think it goes so fast you can't do it. So I think we might just be, the game might be completely RNG, which to be honest, I don't actually mind that, that's quite fun. Like, we just do this. So anytime we get the sword, we do 15 damage. When we get a coin, we do 1. We get 1 coin. And then shield gives us 20. Shield. And I believe like that is when you get more than 3. Or all 3. There you go. Okay, so now I think we got 6 coins there. We get 7 actually. And then here we're gonna do... I think the last one is actually the one that times these. Okay, so now we've beat the first guy. We have a golden coin, or is that just a lighting? No clue. Okay, so We can upgrade the dagger to do more damage. We can put a coin bag into our slot to give us more coins. We can heal. Okay, well, we're gonna upgrade the damage. And then put a heal in, surely. You get money for that as well. And then we don't have any more money. I was going to see, so where? I think we're good down here, to be honest. So I guess, yeah, so the combat is like almost completely RNG, but then you do have to put effort in. The game is the shop, basically. It's like a deck builder, but if you were only building your deck, and then let a computer played for you. And we are about to die, but we have managed to beat the second enemy. So we can upgrade coins. We can get more heal. That's 100% physical damage when the old. I don't even know what that means. Oh, like, when we get it, we do more damage in the next turn. Okay. You can also buy powered ups down here. Lifesteal and attacking. I mean, you always want that. You just get that. And I'm just gonna get the heal as well, just because we're about to. I don't think we're like about to die, like actually, but and then go. So we want to attack. Oh, we always get full health. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's going to do about a third of our damage. We get some back. Yeah, I do think the vampire is like... Yeah, I think you always want lifesteal. Okay, so there is a little bit of aim here. This guy does a lot of damage. Okay, so now we've unlocked a massive blade. That's it. And then now we can upgrade the stuff. So, resistance to physical attacks. I mean, we have 50 chips. Okay. Resistance to magical attacks. Heals health every turn per level. Every turn. Yeah, I think we want that. More damage. Powered ups are cheaper. Using powered ups is cheaper. I don't know what that means. More money. More wheels, so yeah, you can do 4 things at one turn. Revive once, start with more health, more magic attack, higher crit chance, upgrade, like items are cheaper. Okay, so I think we're gonna do heal. And then we have 25 left, so we can afford one of these two, or the first one. More money seems good. And we're back in. So I guess we just upgrade the sword. Yeah, you can only take 3. So it seems like the sword, it does more damage, but you have to actually play now. Like now when you get it, you have to... Yeah, I mean, you're always going to be doing more than 15. And then every turn we heal for 7.5%. So it's like, already it's like so much easier. You get more money for killing quickly, okay. I think the powered ups are where we want to go. Like, obviously we want... Because like, I think we're happy with what I've got now. Okay, 20% bonus on physical damage. So that's just you always do 20% more damage. And then it's like an item that you need to spend money on. And then more health. Okay, so I think we're going to do more damage. And then... Do you even need to heal? I mean, a heal is a coin. So that's like... I mean, a banana is a coin that gives you health. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. Can we No, okay. Actually, we're going to leave it to see if we get any, like, more powered ups. Okay, so this guy's doing magic damage. Oh, that was so bad. Our heal is keeping us up though. I mean, technically the longer a combat goes... I'm so bad at these now. I do, you know, I'm pretty sure that the speed of that changes. That's not me being bad. Like, I mean, it is me being bad, but it's... There you go. Almost perfect. So we can upgrade the blade, which I think seems like a good idea. Check the powered ups. See, when you, the ones that cost money to use, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so a coin bag is a coin, but better. So we're gonna upgrade that, and I think I'm gonna get the coin bag. And then delete. And you delete and you also get, like, money back. Okay, happy. The hammer goblin. So it's always the same enemies. Without, like, this guy we've died to last time. But now we're slightly updated. And we get a kit, which I don't... What times these the damage by 3? Oh god. So bad. But yeah, see, that did 66 damage there. I think if we actually got the top one, it would have done 100. Okay, better shield. That's like what we start with now, yeah. Okay, we could get the vampire, which I think we want. And we can also upgrade healing, which I think will upgrade our vampire and upgrade our... the other one. And I think maybe do we leave it, or we could get a shield up, I guess. I do like the idea of upgrading the thing that you already have. Because then you're not taking up more space in the slot, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of the skill is involved in this game, but... Pesto costs money. Yeah, I feel like I'm never going to buy any of the ones that cost money. More coins, sure. Yeah, we're starting with like almost full shield. Just for them, like... I mean, that's how good the shield is now. But they do a lot of damage. It feels so bad when you get a... when you don't pass a skill check. And that could be his dead, just for them know... Yeah. We still got another 50 chips. We unlocked the stake, which is a heal. It costs $0 to use. Whatever that means. Okay, so 50 chips, we can get like almost anything. So do we want to get more heal? Or is that stupid? We can also get a refund whenever, so now we can get the... You know, we can now afford this. So I don't think we want the fourth wheel, I think. I think we're going to go back in here. And in there again, I think. So now we're healing for 15%. And you just more damage. Is there anything that's 40? No. I just feel so bad. Yeah, because I was thinking you could stall out to get more coins as long as you can heal. But it seems like if you kill the guy quickly, you get even more money. I swear to God, it's definitely like doing something. As long as we do more than 15, I'm happy, but that's bad. See, we're farming money. Okay. Get the coin bag, I think. And then delete. Yeah, I mean, there's no point having the coins if you don't have the coin bag. And I wish we could buy the blade, but no money. Because now we have loads of money. So bad. It actually feels like I'm stabbing myself. Like, I could be dead now. I guess because you heal after every combat, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, powered ups. No. Better healing. More health, maybe. Confused about the bow and arrow, because see, at this point we're already doing up to 35 damage. This does up to 10. And a 10% chance to stun enemy does not even seem that good. So I might just go more health, and then I might unlock the heal, maybe? Or no, I'll do the shield. And then we're happy, I think. Okay, there's loads of money. But we do need shield, because this guy attacks a lot. There we go, max kit. More money, even though we need to like actually do something. Okay. Okay. Okay, not great, but we do have max shield. Which, yeah, okay, shield is like really good then. Okay. First one to use. More damage on physical. More health. More money. More health. Maybe do you want some magic damage? Because, you know, there might be something that's like weak to magic. Okay, lots of money. Best. I wonder if there's going to be any way to like fix your deck later, you know, because I know you get full health, but I'm pretty sure your shield also like deletes. So technically on the first, what do you call it? On your first turn, you want like the critical shield. Oh wait, so I realised the money on the left isn't actually how much damage you do. Okay, don't want that, don't want that. More health. Yeah, I think more damage, more health. The Queen of Snakes. Okay, so see on the left, it goes up to, and it does actually go quite high. It goes up to 40 something. I don't think it goes by 50. But we did like 100 damage. Yeah, we did 35 there, it went to 51, so it gets multiplied after. That's not good. Healing. More money for those. No. The Plains of Pain. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that... Oh wait, so actually, do we keep going? I thought it was like level by level, kind of. Okay, Vampire. See, now I'm thinking that Shield is actually better than Vampire. We can get both, thankfully, but... Shield. More health. But that does a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then... 100% lifesteal. Okay, these are into this, and so I guess because we've got to the second area, we unlock new... The Beggar King once commanded an army of thieves. He tells stories of the Grand Siege on the Citadel, the Battle of Kun. Now he guards the cemetery gates, smoking cigarettes and counting the moons. Entering the Black Cemetery. Yeah, so we've unlocked new items now that we're in the second area, and I'm guessing they carry over, like, when we start again. I have no clue what's on there. Oh wait, there's... What's your dice? Has there always been dice? Okay, show me the dice. Okay, there's no... I don't understand what just happened. I must have seen underneath the money there's like... lights. You know, there's like a goblet that's got a 2, and then there's a Chaos that's got a 1. Okay. More health. Oh wait. Oh, I've been reading this though. You know, it was like increases the health by 25, then 50, then 75, then 100. I've been thinking that's being additive, but it actually just means that that's what this does. It did do it by 25, now it does it by 50. So you're only adding 25 each time. Okay, more money, and what I'm going to do, I think we're going to double up on the shield, because I do think the shield is like really good. And we may as well, oh no, that's too much. Yeah. And I guess eventually we can delete the OG shield. I guess it does make you less like, the more things you have, the less likely you are to get a crit. And it makes it like a lot less likely, I think. Almost dead. Okay. Bonus on healing I feel like seems amazing. Upgrade the big sword. And then we're happy, I think. So he did like no damage there, I don't know what that, like, what happened. It's like an autopilot game, you know? Because I'm not like... I kinda wish I could like skip the combat. You know, like... Because I'm not doing anything. Technically I'm doing the skill checks, but like see here, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's what I got. And then we almost died because of it. So yeah, if we don't get a sword here, or like loads of shields. Okay. Upgrade the shield, heal, more health, more damage, I think seems good. More damage, shield. Sure. The cleaver. I feel like this is it. I can feel the the death coming. Actually, that did a lot. I think we only hit him 5 times, I think. Actually, maybe even one more. Yeah, so see that could have been that shield, but because we have that other one that is less likely. And then this should be it. No, no. More health, maybe. More money. Yeah, more money, more health. I wish we got a shield. So just set this for half our health. I know, I was going to say he's going to kill us, but we did heal from that. Powered up. Okay. Second level done. Yeah, I don't actually know how. I mean, it's meant to be like a 6-hour platinum. I don't know what. I guess it is all up to RNG. Okay, more vampire. 5+ damage each time this symbol shows. I love the idea of that. Is it stupid? I think it might be stupid. I mean, we can afford it because we're gonna upgrade the shield. Then, like, because this is actually a good. If you got into like a shield heal build with the bomb, then you could not lose. I think. I want to take it. I just like the idea. I don't think we'll be able to get it that high, but yes. I mean, it's like so slow, isn't it? I just thought about it. Like, that's 5 damage, then it's going to be 10 damage. Is that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like 5, 10, 15, then it's doing 20. It takes a while to get better than the sword, but then it gets like way better than the sword. And especially if you can level up. So like it doubles. You know, if it's doing 10, 20, 30. Okay. So we can't upgrade the bomb. We can get more health. We can upgrade the shield. Yeah, upgrade. Oh, that's a lot of money now, actually. That's all our money. What if we sold the old shield? That's 80 shield. That's 50 shield. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of pointless having it now. We're gonna delete it. And we get our money. We get loads of money back from it. So we're going to buy that. And if you get money back from this as well. And then I think we're just going to leave it and save our money. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the bomb, I feel like the bomb play might be a bit stupid on this build. Because we have, you know, we're doing 171. Oh wait, it doesn't reset between levels. So the bomb is just like the best item in the game. You see that the first time we got it, it did 20. That means eventually it's doing like, you know, like, what? That can't be that. So it's going to do 25 damage. Oh. Okay, so for next time we have to remember, is it going to do 25 damage? More money. Sure. More health. Because, I mean, the enemies are going to get a lot more... The enemies are going to do a lot more damage, so we need more health just to, like, survive the first turn. Okay, there's loads of money. Yeah, so this is going to do... So the bomb... Okay. If we... I don't know how the start works, now you can choose your items. But if you can choose the bomb, we always choose the bomb. I don't get how you can lose if you have the bomb. Unless it caps, but... I almost want to sell my sword now. I have so much money as well. Like, the sword still does a lot, but the bomb is going to go so quick. What is a bomb? Is it physical damage? Doesn't say. It's like, that is obviously going to be good. Let's see though. You can only do it once. Okay, and then we'll upgrade the shield then. That's crazy. The bomb is like insane. Do we go all out in the bomb? Is it, or is that stupid? Like that, I don't know what exactly this does because the maths, you know, it says 56, but I know it's more than that. But like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so we're basically just shielding. Even I kind of even don't want money anymore. I don't think. Like, obviously we need it, but I'm like, I guess that's the point of these things. Need money. Like, once your build is sorted and you're getting like, if we're getting $10 per like play, then you may as well spend it, you know, because you're gonna get it back. Yeah, I don't understand how we can lose now, and like also if we get unlucky. Oh, there's a money cap. Okay, we are starting to. Okay, good. That's the thing as well. I guess because we're now doing less damage for now, that our lifesteal isn't as good. I don't want to die now. Because we're getting to the... Oh, come on. Give me a shield. Give me a shield or a lot of spawns. Don't give me money. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Double shield. Okay. Okay, so upgrade shield, upgrade the vampire, get more health. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about the crossbow. They though hopefully get a bomb upgrade, and then we have it. So it now does even more damage. What? Okay, we're starting with full shield. Yeah, so the guy's got 1,000 health. So many bombs do we need? Like 9. Oh, but he does a lot. Oh, we might actually just die. You know, the longer we can survive, the better the bomb gets, and then the lifesteal is going to get insane. Okay, we need one more hit. Per swamp complete. We can upgrade shield. Yeah, so what is the... Because the other... I'm sure the other ones say this is physical... Yeah, the pistol does magic damage. You would think a bomb would be magic damage then. If it, you know, if a pistol's magic... A pistol and a bomb are very similar. Okay, upgrade shield. And health. And then that's us. In an ancient book speaking of bygone times, the golden cathedral of Quill, tobacco caravans from the plains of plenty. The imprisoned ceremonial master Shuna, who invented the coffee ritual to distract his captors, and almost unreadable in the forbidden chapter, faded scribblings of the invasion of Quill, when mass riders burned the cathedral and pillaged the plains. What is going on? It's like it's like a Vati video. Okay, the gunslinger. Who we're going to shield up against. And the shield now gives us full shield. Okay, we might actually... Okay. So, I didn't realise, I guess magic damage doesn't hit shield. Is that how it works? And we got the golden key, the poison blade, and the hammer. So I want to check, when you do a new game, Yeah, we can start with them anywhere. And we can now start with the hammer. We can start with our big... Oh, we did had actually. Wait, what do we unlock? The key? Like, how do we start with the bomb? That's what I want to do. Modifier shot. Okay. So we now have a lot. We can now get the 4th slot, which seems good. Oh, these are the upgrades at the bottom. Okay. Yeah. I think start having another slot is like insane. And then we do need... I feel like the lifesteal is important. Yeah, okay. And then I guess this is the thing. You can make... If you start from the start, you can make a better build to go all the way. Or you could just start in the middle. But I don't know if it's going to be like hard. Or if it will like scale. Yeah, I mean... We'll use the hammer because it's new. Oh, the poison blade is new as well. I feel like you need money and you need shield, don't you? And then you need to pick one of these. So let's do a poison build. Okay, so it starts with loads of money. And then that's it. And it's up to you to... So we can just skip to the better shield already. Upgrade that. I like the idea of maybe like, is sun good now that we have poison? And then we can bin the first shield. And then buy healing is better. Entering the dead desert. I feel like this might be impossible if you start, because we're starting halfway through. Okay, what the hell are we doing? I feel like there's so much going on now, I'm like, I don't understand what's... Okay. So the poison... Yeah, the poison doesn't... You do like no damage. But... What is going on? Yeah, you do no damage, but like, at the end of the turn, he takes 37 damage now. And it goes down, but then we can get it back up. It goes down quite quick. It must be percentage based. What's 72 out of 90? Okay, we have died. Yeah, it does seem like... I don't know. Critical success of a skill check grants the spin of the current wheel. What? Not Ctesa? I don't really know what the... I feel like all of these are kind of good and I don't know where we should be going. Guess at one point I'm going to have to work out what's better, physical or magic. And then these are probably good to get, like the... Take less damage. But then that one like gives you more money so you can buy more things. What about shot? No, we have 25. Okay, so it has to be one of these two or the last one. Yeah, so we'll do... I mean, 10% is more. I'm guessing there's less magic. Which is why that number's higher. Golden key unlocks an additional wheel. Oh, so we can get... So that's powered up and you can get 5 wheels. What? Okay, we're gonna start from the start. We're gonna do the poison... Oh. We'll do the poison build again. I feel like you can go more places with that. Poison just always satisfying as well. So now our crit chances are like way up. Because the crit is only 3. You know, I did see earlier there's a fast mode, but it's in beta. I don't know what that means. The game's been out since like... It's been out for a while. I mean, this is the way I play Black though, you know, I played that in Times 4 Speed, so... Especially for the... Like now, when we don't have any skill checks. It's like there's nothing that can... There's no thinking. Okay, having another... Oh no, it's not that one. Critical success of skill checks grant a respin of the current wheel. Does that not mean you can just fight forever? And I guess a critical chance is hard to get, but with the bow and arrow I managed to get it 3 times in a row. Yeah, I think we're gonna do... Vampire and poison. And then I'm very into this in the wheel spin thing, but yeah, like we still have no skill checks, so I think you always want to just be in fast mode. They must have patched Shadows since I played it. Yeah, Blink, this is the... Do I play the DLC? I'm just making sure that all my titles... Like, you're saying that because you knew that I was going to play Shadows today. Because basically, I've played Shadows for 10 minutes, and then the bit that it was crazy, and I was just kind of... I was like, I need to, like... If I'm going to play it, I want it to actually look normal. So we quickly switched over to Slots and Daggers. But I had to change all my titles, my thumbnails and stuff like that, so... my go live notification, yeah, I guess, I don't even, yeah, because I don't think, you can't like change that, I don't think. Because I've only been live once, you know, I just changed the title, so. You know what, this game's better than Shadows. So I don't really, it's like, we need to upgrade the coin, but I want to wait till we get the coin bag. I think I might just save money. I wish there was some kind of like into this thing like Black though, where you got rewarded for saving money. Because if anything, you get punished if you go over the limit. Yeah, but like it's basically, I mean, it does seem like a game that almost plays by itself. It's going like so fast now because I put it in like fast mode. Like now in Black though, you can change the speed. But basically, in the shop, you can buy your slots, and then they do different like damage and heal you and stuff like that. And then you just play the slot game, and the game, like that's what I'm saying. The actual combat, the game just plays out, which I'm not sure how I feel about. And I just don't know. I don't know what's like good. You know, we're at that because I've like, you know, this is the first time playing it. It's like there's so many items, and I'm like, see, the boots make your physical damage better, but it's like, is magic damage better than physical damage in general? Hammer has a chance to stun. Again, it's like, I think I don't want to buy it. I might just do the shield just to buy something that is slightly useful. And I do actually want to turn fast mode off. It's going like too fast even for me to like understand. Yeah, so Blink right now, we let in combat, all you do is click stop, and I think these go so fast that I don't think you can actually game them and like choose what you get. But basically, if you get this, if right now we have the poison dagger, which does damage and poisons. We also have the shield, which shields you. If you get more than one, then they just go twice, but if you get three, then they times by like however much. I think you get like 3 times the amount of shield. And then we also have money, which we can buy in the shop. Buy stuff in the shop. It's like, so technically at this part of the game, there's no skill. We're just like mashing X to see if we win. But like, I'm guessing at some point there will be like proper like strategy and stuff like that. We got an overpowered build on the very first run. We made it to like the 5th area out of like 9. And then we died. And there's an item, basically the bomb is overpowered. So if we get the bomb, we're happy. Okay, so I think we get the coin bag and then we delete coins. And then, yeah, we're doing bow and arrow because the skill check was easy, and if we get that velocity thing again, we can actually use that. Bonus on healing is always good, more health is always good. Upgrade the poison dagger. Yeah, so then some of the items actually have like games. But I think all they do is make you do more damage. So the bow and arrow, you have to aim in the middle. And it does more. And I think maybe it might have a higher chance to stun as well. But the good thing with this, I think, is similar to Sados, I think, where you level up, you get like permanent upgrades anytime you die. And I believe the idea is that basically you're meant to make yourself overpowered. So in a way, it is kind of like what I was saying about Ball Pit, where there is actually technically no game here, because you just mash X, and then you get upgrades, and then that makes you better, and then you mash X. But it's just, you know, it is fun. If than what I've played. Okay, poison. Is it stupid to just go for the bomb? I feel like it might be, I think that might be like the way you win. There's Velocity, we can't get it. We'd have to sell something, I don't want to. So we're gonna get... See, I don't even know if lifesteal is good because they do so much damage sometimes. I wonder, can we sell the cheese for money? Yeah, and then buy Velocity. Critical success of skill checks grants a respawn of the current wheel. So I believe that this means if you got the bow and arrow and you get the crit, then that wheel will then change to something else. But if you got another bow and arrow, you can go there. So area 1 finished. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so that seems like really good. Because basically means we're doing like a bonus attack anytime we get a skill check. That means we should also now spec into only skill checks. Because if you only had skill checks, and you keep getting crits, then you can win in the first turn. Which seems... I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds good. Obviously you do have to get the crit, but... I don't know what this dice thing is. Everything also just... The dice at the bottom of the dice, actually I'm kind of covering them, but... They like though, and then you get money based on what number you get. I don't know if I do like the poison, but I mean it is good that we're always doing damage. But I need the bomb. The bomb was so good. Okay, so we have another... We have another skill check that we could get. But I think we upgraded the coin bag. And then we'll go for the bomb. Like, we're gonna waste all our money on going for the bomb. Bonus on physical damage. I mean, we're doing damage with the poison. I think we just go. Shield up. See, the poison actually saved us there. We're about to die. Okay, more health, more poison. See, that's the thing, it does more damage, but we want to do more poison. Like, is that the same thing? I kind of want to buy it actually just to check. Yeah, went up by 4 poison. Can we get the bomb? We need the bomb. Probably shouldn't be spending as much money. I'm like, because basically in my head I'm like, if we get the bomb, we win the whole game. So... We'd also want the golden key powered up to get the 5th slot open. Because again, I think that basically makes it... It makes it like double as powerful. Probably not mathematically, but that's what it feels like. Yeah, I actually do like the poison. Okay. More money. Zero. More healing. I want to actually see, so physical damage goes up, so that 7.8, 26. 7 point, yeah, because I guess that does it after, which is so confusing. Imagine a poison bomb build. Poison bomb, shield, heal. So there we actually, we managed to get our 2 bows back to back. So it is possible, but we got it again. We mess up. It's weird, the list for this game is so simple, it's just like, beat the game. But there are like kind of cool stuff you could do. Okay, upgrade, poison, and I kind of want to get the better shield, and then delete the old shield. And it's not worth the in there because we can't buy the bomb. No. Nice. So the stun, do we always stun him and then he chooses if he is stunned? No, okay, yeah. 10% chance to stun and then it kicks in at the end of the turn. We're about to die, I think. Yes. And then we get a lot of I don't know how you get chips, because we got like so much there. We unlock the penny slinger and the gem. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we need another... If we get 250 chips, then... I wonder if we then get 6 with the golden key? Probably shouldn't have funded that. More money per level actually seems insane. And we want to make sure that we get the heal. Then we can almost afford one of these. You know, I do actually like doing one of each. Then that. More heal. Well, I thought the same amount. I don't know how that was possible. Yeah, then it has to be resistance against. I don't know if, like, I guess it's one of the things that we need to actually look into. What does more damage, magic or physical? And I do like that. I like the poison because it's kind of like you can turn your brain off and just win. Pete says, you know, I love picking between different items in a shop. Exactly. We're the roguelike guys. We love to pick 3 things. In this one, you don't actually get the upgrades you usually get. You know, like the big screen that pops up. This one is only a shop. Pete, have you played this? Or have you at least heard of it? I actually don't know if I know Northern Lion played it, like... I think he played it once. It might have been sponsored. And I've not heard like anyone else talk about it. I've not heard of it, new to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's the person that made... Is it Matt Summer House or My Summer House? Whatever that game's called. Because they both came out in PlayStation the same day. But the Summer House one didn't have a platinum for some reason. Okay, so we're going to upgrade coin. I think that's it. I want to know if you get a full refund. So obviously we're upgrading coin until we get a coin bag, but is that like a waste of money? Should we just be holding out for the coin bag? I wonder... I mean, it must be like a very common criticism that you literally don't actually play the game. Like, it's just gambling. And like, in a fun way, you know, you're not, there's no real life consequences, but... Unless you can, but I don't... I might just not be smart enough. But I don't think you can see what's coming next. Okay, we got the coin bag. Now we can sell. So how much are we going to get? We've leveled up once. Yeah, we've got 8 back, so that feels like if we got all of it back, so... Okay, we're going to upgrade the shield. Then look for the bomb. We only get 1... Oh wait, if you buy things, they don't get a reset. Okay. The gem. No. Upgrade the poison. Yeah, basically, because you guys missed it, there's an item in the game called the bomb, and the first time you get it, it does 5 damage. The next time you get it, it does 10 damage, then it does 15, then 20. But it doesn't reset throughout the whole game. So if you got it at the very start of the game, on like the easy enemies, you can build it up, and then like eventually, theoretically, it's going to do 1000 damage anytime you get it. And I had it on the map with the very first run, but I got it quite late, so it took a while to build it up, and I ended up dying. But generally, I think you just win if you have that. Okay, more healing, more health. Then I think we're happy with the shield, so I'm going to look for the bomb. I feel like we've got like a whole new game now. We're just looking for the bomb. Update the coin bag. And then we're happy with that. I don't get what the dice thing is. Just sometimes with those dice. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you actually... I realise I have been covered in it. See the dice there? Whenever there's like an impact, they like bounce a little bit. One of them to actually turn. Yeah, so... And then, so if you manage to do that, and then you get like 3 the same, you get money. I kind of like it. It's like another element of gambling in the game. Also, did you see there? I've not noticed yet, but poison goes through shield, which I think that's like a classic thing. But okay, upgrade the poison. More health. Maybe though. We could get the skill check thing again, which I think it is really good, but. You know, also makes the golden key more likely to appear down there, I think. You know, because this doesn't have more levels to it. So if we buy it, then it can't appear next turn. So even though we can't use it yet, I like the idea of buying it now. And then we just chill out against the Queen of Snakes. Actually, I haven't been to the Cordon since the start, which doesn't actually matter that much. But it means I now need to download the VOD off YouTube, and I can't change the volume levels, which I'm very upset about. Especially this game, it's like, you guys need to tell me if it's like too loud or too quiet, because I feel like the actual music is like fine, but then the impact noises are big. But if I've had the recording, then I could like change the, you know, the volume, but it doesn't actually, because especially the game, it's like so, it's not like boring, but there's like so little to like talk about. You know, it's like, oh, I got the levels are good. Okay, yeah, good. It's like, oh, I got the coin bag, I leveled it up. I do think I think you need like health to win, which I know seems like obvious, but I think as you get further, the enemies do like they do like 1,000 damage in one hit. So if you don't even hit it, like if you have like shield and you have healing and stuff like that, it doesn't actually matter if you can't survive the first hit. Okay, so then I'm gonna buy the boots. I really don't know if it is worth it with because the poison damages we're getting it, but at least it's doing something to the dagger, the additional dagger hit. Dagger's better. And then we're happy. It does seem like when you do those, sometimes it just doesn't fill out the slots. I don't know if I'm just missing something there. Yeah, basically the way the game works, there's like 10 chapters. When you get to a chapter, you can start there, but you start with like lower level equipment. They do give you loads of money if you start in the middle, so you have like one shop to kind of catch up. Or you can choose to start from the very start, which lets you actually make your build. And I do think also because you have the permanent upgrades, later in the game you'll be higher leveled that you can start in the middle and be completely fine. Yeah, let's get into this now. I think it's meant to be like, it takes like 6 hours to finish, but I mean, I'm an hour in and I'm halfway through, unless there's just like some kind of crazy difficulty spike. Or maybe I did just get lucky with like a good build, and we need to like find that build again, which is like basically just getting the bomb and then it takes you. So we've got the slingshot, which is new, the penny slinger. 1.5 physical damage per coin on the table. See, that sounds... Yeah, like, so basically it would do about, like, 130, 140, whatever. But then I think it's... Then that gets multiplied by, like, your physical damage. I mean, that... it could be good. We're gonna do the health first, and I'm gonna get the vampire. But see, yeah, I guess the more things we buy, the less this is doing. Do we upgrade? I see. I want to wait for the better shield. You know, we're gonna do though, to see what actually, do all 3 get changed or? Yeah, okay, into this one. So it seems if you buy something, it doesn't come back. Upgrade the coin bag. We do have ferocity, don't we? Yeah. 12 physical damage. Grants 20 plus physical damage when build, I don't know what that means. And we could get the bow and arrow. I don't want to just buy the mace to see what the skill check is. You know, it could be like... Imagine there's like an amazing game in here. It's the exact same as the bow and arrow, okay. Oh, okay, so you can see now, next to her health... Well, it's gone now, but if we get the mace... So that's into this. If we get the mace at the start of the turn, it gives us 20% physical damage. Yeah, so we see this one. Yeah, so now this one's doing 20% more damage. And then this one's doing 40% more damage. So that is, I mean, the mace is kind of cool. If you get like loads of the mace. Yeah, I think we want more health and more healing. And then do we just look for the bomb? Is it? I feel so stupid to look for the bomb when we have like something actually going. But yo guys, one point is going to show up. Lock the shield. I don't understand, like, because obviously I've not watched like anything about this game. The bomb could be like there. You know, it's like imagine on your first go of Blathville, you got like hanging Chad photograph, and then that was like your game plan. Like, oh, we just need to find that, but like not knowing. I mean, they're like kind of common. I guess it's more like imagine you got a legendary in a Arcana pack, and then that was like your game plan. Oh, guys, we just need to find the legendary and we'll win. It's like, okay. The mace putting up damage is very... I mean, 40% is a lot. We're not... I mean, the thing is we're doing poison damage, so it doesn't really matter, but... Especially with the thing where if you crit, then we get like we can attack again. We could technically get like loads of maces in the one turn. We're also getting loads of money. I want to get even more money. I want to get more health. See, the massive blade with the mace could be good, but... Guys, we've done it. Now we just need to stay alive. Okay, we get the bomb. Now, we need to always get the bomb. So we are gonna delete the mace. Sadly. No, we're not actually. Because the mace could give us more of the bomb, I think. Is it stupid to delete the poison? Because that's like what we do. That's amazing. Blink has a bomb. Is that like, is that Giant Bomb? I feel like, you know, you've been waiting on that. The bomb emoji is coming. Yeah, it's like, so what do we delete? I'm thinking now maybe we don't delete anything to like slowly get the bomb back up, because like I said, it does 5 damage now. It does 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I don't really know what... I mean, the mace is only doing up to 12. the dagger's doing 6. So if we use the bomb 3 times, it's better than the... Do we delete the... Because, yeah, actually, what I'm thinking is... What I was thinking, if we ever get the mace, then we get the skill check, then there's a higher chance of getting a bomb. But that means we have to get the mace in the first place, which we don't want. So we're going to delete the mace. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to stick with this until the bomb is better, and then delete the dagger. I think. Because I'm tempted to delete the coin bag, but it's like we need the coin back, you know. 1 second. I know you guys are excited to see the bomb. Okay, let's go. We have to hope we don't die now after getting the bomb. Okay, so there's a 5 damage bomb. And he's going to shield, which is good. He's now going to do 99 damage. And we're going to do 10 damage to him with the bomb. I realise that I'm kind of in a bad place because you can't see how much health I have. Look at that. So there's our health, there's our shield. I mean, you could always see the health, but not the actual numbers. What's this? He's going to steal 5 coins from us. Alright, so now we're just all out in bomb and shield. So we're going to shield up. We're going to get more health. And then that's it. The Butcher of Krill. Yeah, so now we're doing 30 damage. We do need a shield, so we don't die. Does seem like the poison doesn't lifesteal, which I've only just realised now. And we're about to, if we don't get a shield, we are gonna die. Okay, we've got 1, I don't know if that's enough. I think that's just not enough, is that not out? That's so annoying. After finding the bomb. But actually, now we know it's possible. Now we know we just need to find the bomb. I do wonder if it's like, it only shows up a certain amount. And hello, Mother Superior. Like the Pokemon. And but Blink, what it was, the bomb didn't have enough time. If you can get, if the bomb gets a head start, then we win. But see, that's the thing. I don't know exactly how to find the bomb yet. But once we work out where to get that bomb, starting with like double health seems really good. I need to remember that. So we need 20 more chips, and then we can get the double. Because I keep on refunding it to like check. Do you know, having the vet? I feel like if you are in this game, if you die, you die. Like, you can come back to life, but then you're just going to die again. So I think we're going to get the heal. I wish there was like a shield thing we could get. I like the shop being cheaper. Just, you know, it feels good when instead of something being 10, it's 9. You're like, well, okay. And then we can get one thing, so we're going to get the physical one this time. And we're going to start from the start. So yeah, I think we always have to go shield and coin. And then we do have the axe, which does damage based on your shield. Which, I mean, that's interesting, isn't it? And we do like the shield. So we'll start with that. Especially, you know, it's new. We have to... You see, I mean, that's the thing, it does like so little damage. It does 0.8 per shield. So it's going to do like, what, like 30 damage now? 46. So I like the idea, if you get the axe on the first turn, it literally does nothing. The poison blade and the axe. I wonder, does this game, I know you guys said you hadn't heard of it. Have people heard of this game? Is there like a wiki? Slots and Daggers bomb. It's funny, all these people are like, oh yeah, the bomb's like overpowered, it needs nerfed. Oh, these guys they're like, oh, I stopped playing because it felt bad. It felt bad to win the game. Yeah, I just wanted to see if anyone was going to be like, oh yeah, you can only get the bomb in like the 3rd chapter. But I guess the experiment would be you just though all the time and then see how early you can get it. Guys, imagine. But we do get that was actually worth it because we get the coin bag, then we can delete the coin. Bonus on physical damage, sure. Yeah, so the axe does no damage if you've got no shield. I think I don't like this. I just feel so, like, it's basically the opposite of the poison. Where you know that the poison, it might start bad, but it will get good. But this is like the axe. This is like the axe could get good. If you got shield. But... There's something weird with this game when you don't have the skill checks. It's so slow. Okay, what I'm thinking is we go all out and find the bomb. Like, because we spend 5 coins, or 4 coins I think, and then we can buy stuff. We're basically imagining we only have one shop. We're gonna buy the coin bag, buy the skill check thing, buy more healing, buy the bow and arrow I think. You know, we could do only bow and arrow instead of the axe. I mean, the axeless scale, we'll keep it and then see what's going on. 19 damage with 1 shield. Yeah, see here it's doing nothing twice. But yeah, I think the axe has to go. Especially if we only had the bow and arrow, then we could constantly get the skill check, which would flip the wheel into something else, which is like, it basically means we're doing 2 attacks. Yeah, I think that's it. So we're going to get vampire, get more health, delete the axe. No, because I think that then that's going to delete, so we're going to do it in this order. Okay. Delete the axe. Get the coin bag. And then we're happy. Yeah, I think this is it. We've got a build. I bet the second kit is harder to get because they don't want you doing this. Because it goes so fast at the start. There we go. We got some money for building some dice. So now we're at the money cap now. So again, we're gonna do though. We need the bomb. It's such a stupid thing though. Upgrade the shield. I think that's it. I mean, that's the thing though, we need to, like, we should be spending money because we can. So should I just buy these power ups? Even if I'm not going to use them. Gain health and it's free, okay. A punch does 10 damage. He uses money, but sure. And then the wheel, because I guess the point is, if the more power ups, I don't think the power ups can level up. So that means that down here we'll get less things, or more things. I don't actually know how we even use our powered up things, like the nudge. It says it lets you move one of the slots. Oh, here? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like there's shields. I don't really understand the point in this. Let's just see. Let's punch him. Okay, so we spent... I mean, these are like... They're like items, technically. And it's like you don't want to use them if they turn. Wait, I realize, is it going to ask me if they turn now? Yeah, no. Yeah, so it's like we're adding a an input. One day I'm going to get that double kit bow and arrow. There we go. Yeah, so technically that could go infinitely. But the game makes you have 3 items, so you can't only have the bow and arrow. It's like, look how much money we're getting. I don't get what's happened. Okay, so now I kind of want to get the new shield, but we are looking for the bomb. We did not get it. So we're gonna get the boots for more damage. Okay, so you can upgrade the powered ups. Yeah, so that maybe not buying them, but buying them wasn't a bad idea because we hit the money cap anyway, but it doesn't mean we're gonna guarantee new stuff. The thing is, the stake is free to use, so I do think that that's actually worthwhile buying. It means we can heal for 20 of the turn. I mean, 20 is like so low, but you can, now it'll be... It was 30% of 20, is not that much. It's like... Or like 26. So we'll get the bow and arrow. We've not used the shuriken, it's got a skill check, so we'll just get that. And then we'll upgrade the stake, I think. We do need the bomb to show up though. Whoa, so we missed the skill check there, but the shuriken does so much damage. Even like without getting the kit. It seems harder. Okay. It seemed harder to get than the bow and arrow though. Okay, so again, technically we should be buying the shuriken, but I'm gonna get all 3 of these, and they will get the bomb. And one day we're gonna get that bomb. Upgrade shield and continue. We're like sacrificing the build we have for the build we will have, which I'm sure is not a good thing, but especially because the build we have does actually seem quite good. Never seen this game before. Is it good? Matt, honestly, so I'm enjoying it, but it does kind of feel like a game that... I don't know if you heard me speak about Ball Pit, where it's like I had a lot of fun playing it, but after putting in like 30 hours, I was thinking like, what did I actually like do here? Like, was this an actual game? It kind of feels like that, because there isn't much decision making. Basically, the only bit where you actually play it is the shop, where you like get your build, you build your build. Then in the actual combat, it's almost entirely RNG. And it does get, and then basically when you die, you can get upgrades that make you more powerful. And I believe the idea is that eventually you like can't die. So, because if that sounds fun, because it's like, I definitely see the appeal, and just kind of chilling out. It's like a good podcast game. But yeah, basically, so you buy items that go in your slots, and then you wheel the wheel, and then you get like a sword, and that does damage. So there is builds, there is like strategy to it, but it does seem like it's a very simple game, which is obviously that's what they're going for. But it's like, is it any good? I'm not sure. Is it fun? Yes. But these are like different things. But I think it's quite cheap as well, so. Okay, so we're gonna go. I kind of don't want to buy these anymore because they're like, I'll get the health. So the health seems good. Yeah, and I'm also playing in a very weird way because basically on my very first run, I found a overpowered item, and then now that's all we're looking for. Like I'm basically ignoring everything else. I do like the shuriken though, that seems good. We'll get the bow and arrow, we'll get the boots. So we've got, like, lost all our money, but... Yeah, so this is the combat. There are these wheels, it's unclear if you can actually gain this, like... Is it game the system? Yeah. And stop them on what you want, or if you just mash X 4 times. And in these, you do more damage. There's like, some items have little minigames, and you do more damage the better you do on them. So, like, there is, like, something there. And if you're really good, you can kill the enemy on the first turn. And we got the bomb. We got the bomb. Okay, so now, we're gonna buy the bomb. I wonder if you can upgrade the bomb already. That'd be amazing. We're gonna get more health. We're gonna get the vampire. Guys, we just need the bomb. Now we can delete the bow. I think we're gonna delete the bow and arrow, and because the shuriken will kind of keep us going for a while. Or actually, it's good to. What if we stun to get the bomb? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna delete the shuriken, and then this will be us. Yeah, I'm gonna do though actually in case we might get a bomb upgrade. Okay, we did not. Also, I'm actually it's glad it's good we didn't get it because I think we wouldn't have been able to afford it. But we now have the bomb. We have it quite early. So we're doing 5 damage, then 10 damage. Stun, amazing. Now I'm thinking like, see the nudge thing? Nudge one wheel by up to 3 symbols. How does this work? Like, because we can't see. I mean, they all look like, I don't know if you guys can tell because they're so small, but like it looks like they're all shields. And below, I can't see anything. This one I can see the top of. This one's a. This is a bow and arrow. But they're all shields going up. Okay, we're just gonna go... I can't see what this is, so I'm gonna go down because I'm like, what is it? It was a shield. Okay, that was a bow and arrow. Is that a bomb? Okay, it was a money bag. That's worth it. I mean, how much money does a money bag get you? Because we spent 7 to do that. Okay, we got 8 back. So... And we can only do that once. I guess, do you know, I think I could have nudged. I guess I need to do it again. Could have nudged multiple, and then got 3 more hits. Like, did I waste it by doing the same one 3 times? No bomb. Basically, we need the bomb as much as possible early. Okay, let's see this again. Nudge one wheel by up to 3 symbols. Okay, so this is actually worth it as long as we can get a money bag or a bomb. So these are both bow and arrows. This is a bomb. I done it the wrong way. Okay, that was a waste, but we get the bomb, and then well, that's it. Okay. I don't think that is worth the money, but... Especially if we die. Like that. Bomb, bomb. And we're just gonna continue. 50 damage. Bomb. You know, I guess this is actually kind of good. Because it means we can see what he's going to do, and if he is going to kill us, we can, like, do something. The items we have aren't actually any good, but if we had good items, we could do something. Like, we have the bomb, and we have it kind of early. I do think this is a... I think... I don't want to jinx it, but... Might as well say... Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna win the game. But see, this is... I don't know, I think we need a lot of health, so I'm going to buy the health. Do we need... I mean, the lifesteal is going to be... once the bomb's doing 1 million damage, which is what we're going to get to. Maybe we won't even get to 1 billion. 21% of 1 billion. I'm not good at maths, but I think that's quite high. But I also want the... I think the money might be the way. And we do have the better shield here. Yeah, I mean, this is free, isn't it? We're going to spend 8, but then we're going to sell the old one. And get 16 back. Yeah, because I don't know if you saw, the old shield was upgraded a bit, so it did 40. But this is the better shield, and it just does 40 at level 1. So we can get the money. And then that is it. We can almost afford... You know, I could sell one of these actually now. Because now that I've kind of decided I don't need them. I mean, it's only these. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to spend $10 to do a punch. And then, you know, this is one of the ones where you actually have to do maths. What's better, 21% lifesteal or 40% healing, 40% bonus on all healing? I actually have to do this. If anyone... Peek down the numbers, 21% of 1 billion is a lot. If anyone wants to, I feel like this is like a sacrilege and they'll go like, so, you know, in Black you're going to do maths. But what actually is better, 40% of all healing or 21% on attack, is it not just the 40%? It's cheaper as well. I'm just going to do it. I feel like it's one of the things that's like so negligible, especially in a game like this, like the Butcher of Kull. So I think this, I'm hardly paying attention to the enemies. I believe he is our boss. Okay. So we are going to spend the nudge. I feel like we should always be doing the nudge. Can we do this? You can't do that. Why can you not do that? We got our money back, didn't we? I don't know how, yeah. We got, oh no, that was to spend the money? I don't know how to stand there. I feel like the game cheated there, to be honest. Okay, we're now doing 50 damage. Oh yeah, okay, so we can go again. So we did get our money back. Okay, their bow and arrows up there. That's bomb. 55 damage on a bomb. And he's stunned. The man was too stunned to speak. But see, if you look at how much damage we're taking, it's still so much. Easy. Yeah, I do like getting the bow and arrow like that. Okay, bomb upgrade. 30% more damage on a bomb. More health. And then we're happy, I think. Health. For free. Or not for free, but like... I think we're going to take that, just in case we need it. So we're now, actually, I think we're now at the level I died at last time. 4 bombs. Guys. See what I'm saying about the bomb? What the hell? Okay. Shield upgrade. Healing upgrade. More health. I think more health is a way. Just that thing of like, if we don't attack in the first... If we only... See, we get the money on the first turn, then that means we've not attacked, which means the guy's still alive, and we've not shielded. So we are vulnerable. So we need a lot of health. And then the shield upgrade. That's all we can do. Now we're fighting Bogner. The bomb is now doing 117. I'm just going to leave it. What's it going to do? 35 damage times 3. So he's going to basically just get into her shield. Or just take her shield down. What I would like is like a shield limit upgrade. I feel like that's what we need. Because we are shielding good, but they can break it easy. Okay, more money, more health, more vampire. Horn goblin. Yeah, we're still at the point where we need to hit a lot. And we're you know, we wasted that we wasted it there. The shield. And remember, magic damage can go through shields. Very important. Yeah, so it seems like the bomb now goes up by 9 every turn, I think. Bomb, more damage. More health. And that's us. At one point we can start to delete, like, the bow and arrow, I guess. I think it's like there's some kind of maths involved where, like, maybe the bow and arrow is actually good. Especially because it stuns as well. That was a hit. Imagine I just kept going. That would have been insane. So he does a lot of damage, which is scary. Can we just kill him? Okay, good. Okay, shield. See, this is the thing. We're now. I believe that one shield gives us like 70. Actually, we can see. Yeah, it gives us 80. But what, like, we only have 100 shield in our. You know what I mean? Our limit. So I'm like, a shield upgrade kind of doesn't make sense, because if we get 2 of them, then we're already into overkill. I think we just want to start with more health. That's getting so expensive now though, like that is all our money. The Knight of Daggers, he's got 1000 health. And we do 200 on each bomb. So all we need to do is hit him 5 times. Yeah, so I mean, even with a full shield, he's hitting our full shield. And actually, I don't know if is it every enemy, he's doing more damage every turn. I've never noticed that. So we did just miss all crits, but we did stun him, so. Yeah, he's doing 226, now he's doing 228. Yeah, so I didn't realise that every combat gets longer. Or yeah, the longer combat goes, the more damage they do. But technically, the longer combat goes, the more damage we do as well with her bomb. Okay, more health. Don't actually know if the bomb does physical damage, but the bow and arrow does physical damage. Yeah, so we're gonna buy that. Imagine, should we just go with any poison? No, I feel like the bow and arrow is like good. Oh, so now we're in a new level. Oh yeah, because this is the one that has like the lore at the start. Obsidious. We have to hit him about 3 times with the bomb. He's going to do 70 shield. The bomb goes through shield. That's important to know. I did not even know that. Oh, come on. Okay. Bomb upgrade. Health upgrade. So it seems like that's capped at 25. Archie. Don't even know what he has. Yeah, so we're getting to the point now where the bomb almost kills in 1 hit. But that also means technically it's going to scale slower now. Okay, he stole 5 coins. We're going to get them back. New item. Up to 1 magical damage, and if you get a crit, it does 1000 damage. Up to 1, I like that. I think we're just gonna, we always need to do the more health. And then see, that's what I'm saying, I think the shield is pointless at this point. So I don't even know what we want. Lifesteal seems good. I think all we want is like health, lifesteal, and bomb. The Gunslinger, 1000 health. Yeah, so I think this is where we died last time because he does magic damage, which goes through shield. So I'm thinking, like, is this where we... I mean, he's not going to kill us now, so we just wait, I think. Yeah, he's done just with half health. He's not going to kill us now either. Yeah, we're back at full health. And he's still not going to kill us now. But he is going to kill us now. But we bomb him. Okay. I realised I should have been looking... I should have been waiting at the... like, item screen. Because that's why I was like, you know, because then I can use a stake, because then I can do anything. Okay, so we're going to get more health. Is it worth upgrading? I mean, the bow and arrows... Yeah, we're using the bow and arrow to stun. There's no point in it. I think we save our money. We're fighting the shard thing, which is going to hit us for... It's another magic damage one, which is bad. I wonder, so is the shield actually pointless then? Because the shield doesn't do much for it, like, shield and heal are very similar. And on a like a big bomb, we do heal. Like a lot. So I think it might be worth deleting the shield, which sounds stupid, but especially when we're fighting the, I mean, the magic people for sure, but like, I think I might do it. So we only have that, like we've got like a, whatever the math, I feel like there's such a higher chance of getting a bomb. You know, it's a 1 in 4 compared to 1 in 3. So there's a 8% higher chance of getting a bomb now, but that's each time. Is this silly? I can't tell if this is silly or not. But I just feel like the bomb... Oh, actually, and when you get a kit, it does ×2 damage. Okay, I think we're deleting the shield. First time viewer, but long time admirer. Thank you very much. A very long time admirer. Yeah, so I do think losing the shield, it feels stupid. But if we had got another bomb there, we win. And there's a new area complete. So more health, we can't afford anything else. Yeah, so we need to do the sewers, we need to do the Cathedral of Smoke, the Citadel, the Petrified Forest, the Ministry, and the final floor. So the game is kind of long, I mean that's what we've done in this, we've done. So like I said, you can start from them, once you've got to a place you can start from there, but you just might be weaker. But our build is basically complete. We just need to keep getting more health and then keep getting more bomb. There's more health. And that's all we can do. Love us. Yeah, you know it's funny, that guy in the Steam forum that was like I got the bomb and then it felt like I was like cheating, so I quit. I was like, I can't imagine playing a game like that. Yeah. See, this is fun. This is what this is what video games are about. May as well just update. Like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The Lich Hound. So it is or not, it seems like you have to get a kit in the like next to each other. You don't just have to get 3, which is kind of upsetting. What is this? These spins 2 previous wheels, and what you can just use that. Oh wait, okay, so whenever you get that. So if you get this as your as the third wheel, then you get to go again on your first 2. Is it's not like always good? We can delete it if we need. But I'm like, why, like... I mean, yeah, I guess it's bad if you get it on your first or second wheel. Yeah, so because you get nothing if it's on the first wheel. But I think overall it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know, I can't actually tell. It's one of those things, it's like... It could be good, it could be bad. But I think overall it's good. And also, if there's an upgrade for it, yeah, it says level 1, so I don't know what the upgrade would be, but... More health. Bone arrow better. Healing's better. No point to thee though. The Deceiver, he's going to, whatever that is, he's going to lock one of our things. Yeah, so see here, the spin is definitely worth it. Okay, so we only have 1. But that locks it as that. So we got unlucky on that. Can we change that? So that's always going to be a bomb. Okay. We have completed the sewers. Health. One other better. Done. Under an old day, you meet a veiled woman who lived in the citadel before Slaughter took it. In whispers, she tells of the exiled king, Lino the First, once mighty tyrant, now roaming the petrified forest with his loyal band of thieves. Your blade, sirs, you must keep moving. No clue what's going on. Ike. What the hell is going on? I have no clue what's happening there. Okay. Oh, so we can. I think we've maxed out our health. I think so. More of that. Yeah, it's one of those. It happened so fast. I genuinely could not tell what was going on. And I guess we just updated. I guess we just save money. The lesser priest. Okay, so this will be good. Nice. See, at some point we can delete money, which could, you know, like if we have fully. So I can look at it. Yeah, so I guess the health maxes out at 500. And it's like, what are we using our money for? Level 5 bomb. I wonder, is that the max? Yeah, because we haven't get so these must cap at level 5. Oh no, the bow and arrow goes to level 7. But maybe because these are like utility items. It's very possible that we don't need money anymore. I don't know. It's like it's like, you know, because once we delete the money, we can't get the money back. Like generally, we would have no money to buy the money. We'll go one because if you can still get a bomb upgrade, then obviously I don't want to get rid of the money. But Vicar Longlegs. Oh. And now, see, as we get further through, it's very important that we actually get our. So stupid. It's very important that we actually get our cadets. Like our skill checks. Just I don't want to die because we're like playing stupid. Yeah, so this is what I was kind of saying. Like, is the game good? Maybe not. Right, like, not maybe not. I think the game is good. I just like, would you recommend it to anyone? But it's like this is definitely fun. And the fact that we just like found this, you know, in hour 40, I found like a cool build, and then we found like ways that make it just go like stupid. Okay, so bow and arrow upgrade. I'm sure. I'm guessing these only go to 10. Might as well just buy them. Reload that. Bow and arrow again. Yeah, so now I think that we've fully upgraded all of our things except maybe this one. So land there. She's gonna lock one of her things again. And we're gonna leave it because we don't know what she's gonna do yet. Oh, she locks it after. Yeah, but she's gonna lock the bomb. Okay, cool. She's gonna hit me for 400 damage. Yeah, so there, if we'd actually hit that, we could have killed her without taking damage here. Yeah, see now, it's like we're not getting the bow and arrow. And these seem pointless, so now I think we just really though. Yeah, like, I think at some point we delete the coin bag. Because I don't think we need it. It's the fact that this is level 1 is making me want to keep it. But I think it may be worth it. I think we delete the coin bag. And we do have a lot of money, you know, like, the coin bag will come back up. High Priest. Yeah, it's like, see, why do we need money? And then Guido. Don't care about any of these. Oh, so yeah, I didn't realize you get money by killing the enemies. So we actually will be, like, you don't need the coin back technically. So close. I do need to keep an eye on how much damage we're going to take. Yeah, so if we don't do damage here, we die. I guess actually we always do damage. And we always heal. Coin bags back. I kind of want to buy these just because it's like, what we're like... What else are we going to do? The Guardian of the Seven. Down. Because we did get an item called the Golden Key, like a powered up, that gives you another slot, but I think that might just be the one that we bought by... I think we have that technically. Like, you start with it. It's like, I don't know. I'm still waiting for it to appear. Bang this. And we won't die, so we keep going. It's getting to the point where we're not like killing them. Sometimes we do kill them super fast. But like, it is scary. Especially that if we don't get what we need. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're the running out of powered ups. So we'll just buy that. I wonder, what does it... The bomb just says damage. Is that poison damage or magical damage? Slasher Goblin. And see, that's the thing. This build like feels overpowered, but if we had got more chips, we could have unlocked the 5th slot, which would make this like even crazier. You'd have a higher chance of crits. You just do more damage, obviously, in general. Helga. And you'd have less the ×2 of these spins in like the wrong place. Yeah, we basically only die if an enemy does loads of damage, you know, in one go. Oh, come on. The Citadel is complete. Don't care. Petrified Forest. The Queen of Skulls appears before you in the ambles of these turned to stone by the sorrow of the fairies of mighty Hectia, who defied her father to become an enforcer for the Empire, and of taverns and the ports of Mur, where old sailors defy the gambling prohibition by the ministry. Okay. The Blosh. Knew it was good from the demo, but then start getting some great reviews. Yeah, that sounds... that's amazing. I wish I should have actually played the demo. Generally, all I've seen is the first, like, was it at Gamescom maybe when they first showed it, and it was like instantly you could just tell that was like it will be good, you know. And there's a chance I guess it couldn't have lived up to what you thought it'd be, but it still would be like worth the checking out. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm bad at this. Mega kit. I like it, I do though every time, but it's like there's nothing else to get. Sir Otto. Sir Otto is dead. I guess, you know, there is an idea that the shuriken might be better than the bow and arrow. I didn't think about it. You know, we'd like swap. Okay, that was just insane. He is going to do a lot of damage and we have not done it into him, so that's not good. Okay, he is going to heal now, which is good. And he's healing for like so little as well. And he's going to heal again. I mean, even that might be better than... I just thought... I guess it depends how hard the skill check is, but being able to do 1,000 damage... I mean, the stun is probably good though. It's one of those things where I'm not actually paying attention to the build, but like... How much is the stun saving us? He's going to do a new attack. He's done something to her bomb. Oh wait, has he made her... I think we just died. Also, you guys are going to kill us. Guys, this is it. He's made her bombs unusable. What the hell? And then he's going to hit us for, like more than our attack. Is there anything we can do? I mean, there's no way we can, like, not get a hit. We can do that and then see what happens. Hit now, can we punch him? Can we gain more health than we need? No, we may as well. Okay. GG. But then so we're gonna get loads of chips. We get new items. We get 354 chips. Because basically the idea is that to actually beat the game, I guess you do have to like fully upgrade all of these. Yeah, so now that means we can start with 5 wheels. I revive when we die, more health, you know, like... So annoying, because we're so... I just like the idea of this being like a 6-hour platinum. And we're only 3 levels away from beating the game. Yeah, so I'll come back, I'll finish this tomorrow, I guess. I mean, it should only take another half an hour. All we need is bomb. And I just want to quickly... Bench attack. There's not an open kinetic yet. Bench attack has an 87. Yeah, that is high. You know, I was thinking bench attack is kind of like a Siren or Wild Hearts like. You know? I've only just thought of that there, but it's like maybe this is a game for me. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back with, I guess, more of this just because it does seem quicker. Or, you know, I might actually just finish it off camera because I kind of feel like the game has been shown off. It is what you just saw for the past 1 hour 50 minutes. It's that, but I've got more health and I've got more resistance because I'll be honest, I'm going to do the exact same build. You know, I found the bomb, so I might finish this tonight. And I'm going to work out the bit rate stuff, and then we will be back with more than 10 minutes of Shadows. Once I worked out how to actually make it look not insane. And then you also need to check out... Are you guys going to pick up Detopia? I've not like looked into this, but I keep getting emails from Annapurna, who's published by them, saying Detopia's out, and I'm like, I saw like in the Min-Max SGF vlog, they played it for like 5-10 minutes. It's like, is this going to be a good game? Detopia has a 76 on Open Kinetic. So he's got like mostly 8s. So maybe worth looking into as well. But obviously, yeah, Dash Attack is like the one. Yeah, I think it's like a... I thought it was like a stealth game where you play as a little Udumba or something like that. But I don't know, I'm looking at the trophies here and it's like there's endings, have all meals at your home, have a meal at the garden cafe, give your pet cat food. Yeah, I have no clue. I had to see, I don't know if they're... I can actually look at it. But there's a... Yeah, it's the summer sale starting today. And I keep getting... You know, I don't know if this is a thing like for everyone. But anytime I get a trophy, I get a notification on my phone of like a game on your wishlist is on sale. You had to see, people were talking about the altars. I don't know why it's like this, but the deluxe edition gives you the DLC. You know, you get the DLC, you get deluxe outfits, but the DLC is on sale. No, I mean the deluxe edition upgrade is on sale, but the DLC is not. So I mean, actually now, because I was saying yesterday, it's like I can't believe a 20-hour expansion is like £12. Now it's only £7. Yeah, there's a lot. I did see Hollow Knight Silksong is £11. Vampire dollars. Is that? No. You know, even though it's so cheap, I do just like the idea. Even if it's like 10% off, I have to buy it on sale. And yeah, I played it back when it came out, and I loved it. The otters. For the platinum, though, you have to play it. I don't think you have to play it. Wait, you have to play it at least twice, I think, or you can make like good saves. But yeah, generally, it's a game that I didn't think I would like just from the kind of survival stuff. But it's a lot. Well, actually, a lot of people have said that they found the game like really hard, but I think the game feels hard, and you think that you only have like 2 days left, but it's actually a lot easier. I had to play it 3 times in random safety saves. Yeah, I was thinking if you followed a guide, you'd be able to do it a lot easier, but obviously you wouldn't want to follow a guide with something like that. Voodoo Valley only £6. I don't think that game was meant to be that good, but yeah, that's it. Hollow Knight is finally. I mean, it's not. I think it's been on sale before, but that's what I mean. Even though it's quite cheap, £16, it's now only 11, which it's like I feel like we have to jump in. Yeah, there's like so much on sale. I was also looking at Kiln, which I really don't want. I feel like I had like 1 day of nope, Plants vs Zombies is on sale. I had like 1 day of like games press playing it, and then they just like gave up. But what is interesting is because I've been doing like a soft boycott of Xbox stuff because they're on the BDS list. But technically, Double Fine are now. Well, I don't think they are independent yet, but they will be. So technically, Kiln is now not on the BDS list, and neither is South of Midnight. So you know, it's like we're unlocking Xbox games. I do also have the Dead Divide and Starfield, which technically are still on the list, but hopefully they get off too. If anyone could just escape Microsoft. Yeah, so I think I'm going to finish Slots and Daggers tonight. I did see that because they're. I just the idea of it. They're all like £6. And it's like, is it worth the £6? You know, I know it's quite cheap, but I just wish there was like a season pass. It would make me feel better. Yeah, £5.51. But is it the thing? It's like what one? It's 98p off. It's like, I mean that is a saving. Yeah, I think I might finish Slots and Daggers off camera tonight, just because it is like quite basic, and then hopefully Sados will. I can work out how to actually make it look good. Because I had that. Remember that issue I had with Twitch when I was playing Monument Valley. I need to solve that as well. Because right now I'm live at like a lower quality than I could be, and I need to work out what quality I can be at. And then I guess more Sados. But yeah, it's an interesting game. I guess I should say again that I did get a code for it from Future Friends games. But I bought it on Steam as well. So technically, you know, we're you know, a thing that ACG does where whenever he gets a game for free, he also buys a copy and then gives it away to someone. If anyone wants to log into a Steam account, you can play Slots and Daggers. But yeah, I think it is good. I don't know, has that got Slots and Daggers? It's got an 82 on OpenCritic, 9 out of 10, 4.5 out of 5, 8.5. It's like, I do think it's good. It just says kind of, I think it looks better than it actually is. Because it looks, you know, like it looks good and it's like well polished. And then as soon as you realise that there's barely any actual game there, and it's just kind of numbers going up and like big explosions. But then, if you think about it, is every game not just numbers and big explosions? You know? Like most games, I mean. Like compare, what's the difference between Slots and Daggers and Assassin's Creed Shadows? There's not much. Yeah, exactly, just think about it. Every game, think about Shadows. That's just all, the more things on screen, the better it looks. But when you all boil it down, they're all just Space Invaders. Every game is just Space Invaders. Every game's just Pictos. And that's the tea for your get today. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with, yeah, like I said, hopefully Shadows, but the good thing about I've got so many things to start that if Sados doesn't copy it again, then we'll just do Time Flies or Braid or Need for Speed 2015 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for checking in again. And I like we kind of got. I like that we created a story with Swords and Daggers with the bomb. You know. Matt, you're very welcome. And I'm getting that war boats videos coming soon. I do have a hard out, and the hard out is just text me saying they're outside. So I do need to go right now. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, hopefully more than 10 minutes.